Hey guys, it's Darren from the Cat Lounge. I just want to give an update on Lincoln and what's going on with him. The show has now went from saving Link to getting justice for Link. Because in my last video, I was talking a little bit about some things he's been telling us, becoming more verbal as time goes on. We've had him for a little bit, about a month now, so he's getting more comfortable telling us some more things that are going on. Last night was horrible. He wanted to sleep in the bed with my girlfriend and I, and he's having night terrors real bad. He woke up saying, without even being like literally awake, woke up saying I can't, and then started crying, saying my pee pee, my pee pee, my pee pee. It's really hard as a grandfather to listen to. Really hard as a Marine to listen to too. Um, so that's what's going on with him. There's been some reports made. Children's Services is looking for him, and as of now, rumor on the streets has it that they took off the rehab that that Lincoln's mom and her husband were supposedly in. They're not in. I guess just took a picture of the outside of the rehab and sent it to her mom to try to say she was there. But last we've heard, they may possibly be in Tennessee, Kentucky, maybe in West Virginia. Could even still be in Ohio. Who knows? But I do know that they'll eventually be found, because that's the thing is with something like this is there is no statute to expire. So it doesn't matter how long they go or how long they hide or how old they get. Um, Things will still be sitting on the shelf just waiting for them, and they'll get driven all the way back to Ohio to have to face up on it. Um, Very thankful for the woman that had Lincoln before we got him. She took care of him very well. Um, there's some scarring on him, so this has been being done repeatedly. This wasn't a one-time thing. I don't know what type of a sick fuck would be okay with putting cigarettes on a genitals of a 2.5-year-old kid, much less what mother could be okay with that, and then turn around and marry the motherfucker right after that. So that's, like I said, she, as far as mothers go, she's a step above those women that drown their kids, but just a step above that. That's like the biggest accomplishment she's made as a mother, is she just hasn't killed her kids yet, and thank God it doesn't look like she's gonna get the chance to, because I don't think she's definitely not getting Lincoln back, and I really don't think she's gonna get the other two back either, because she's probably gonna be in prison along with her husband, which is where they belong. And true justice for Lincoln, I know, will come when both of them are released into general population and the prison is aware of what they did to a 2.5-year-old kid, that they were burning his genitals. Why? I don't know. Um, my grandson is a very sweet little boy, very polite. I don't understand why. That's just what I don't understand. Why? What's fucked up in somebody's brain that they would even think that's okay? But I guess, he's not allowed around his own kids for similar shit, I guess. So I don't understand why he's not far away underneath a prison somewhere, just not even in existence in society anymore. But he still is. But they're on the run, and hopefully they be getting tracked down soon, and some stuff can get done. But with them being on the run, at least my son can look at it this way: doubtful she's going to show up for custody court to try to contest anything, so that should be pretty simple. Though we're accepting it's going to be pretty simple already anyway, consider all the pictures we got, plus all the witnesses we have. And the abuse was even so bad that some of her own friends have come forward and contacted my son, volunteering to testify in the custody hearing, because of some of the stuff that Lincoln was going through. So that's where things are at right now. Lincoln is doing good with us. Starting to become more verbal about what was going on. Just been playing a lot, trying to get him a lot of love. Give him hugs when we can. Let him talk at his speed. When changing his diaper, this was horrible. He has this little tent room like thing that he plays in. I had to change a diaper because Jen, my girlfriend, was in the bathroom, and his dad was at work, and he ran in the tent and cried, and that affected me because he was scared to have his diaper changed. So I asked him, I was like, Lincoln, I was like, do you trust Papa? And he said, yeah. I said, okay. I said, well, Papa's not going to hurt you, right? And he said, I know. And I gently changed him, and he stood up and he gave me a big hug, and he said, I love you, Papa. And that has stuck with me. They did this to my grandson, to my grandson. Um, I just don't understand. I wish my grandson didn't have to go through this. Um, Unfortunately, I can relate because mine wasn't a stepfather, but when I was about a little bit older than Lincoln, my older sister, 9 years older than me, does pretty fucking nasty shit to me when I was a kid. So people are fucked up all around. So this, I hate seeing this. It's like my grandson is having to revisit life that I've already been through, and I hate that for him. I really do. I hate for anybody to have to go through that. Well, guys, have a good night. Subscribe and follow. Peace. Darren from the Cat Lounge.